Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I'm so hoping this is working. I'm in that kind of panic mode where it just kept going black every time I would tap the buttons, and I'm like, okay, something just lit up. We got something on the screen. So I'm hoping that you guys are there. Ooh, wow. Can you tell that today was work from home day? No makeup, looking hot, people. But, oh, good. Yay, Sally's on. Okay, I know it's okay then. Yay, Sally, you rock. So I get to do something I haven't been allowed to do. I get to do this. I get to be like, look inside. I couldn't do this with you until today, and it was killing me. I just wanted to show everyone the inside of the catalog and say, look at this, look at this, look at this, because that's how I am. I kind of spaz out with these things. So, yes, it's been a day. It has been a day. It was, oh, you can see me. Good. Okay. Hi, Teddy. Hi, everybody. Yay. Look at this. Woo, woo. Got you live. How is everyone? Did everyone, all those demos out there, all those customers out there, did you get in and place your orders this morning? I'm not going to lie. I was super lucky. I know it said that it wasn't going live until noon Mountain Time, but I know better because it always comes up earlier. And so I just kept refreshing it. You just did it on your Facebook. Fun, fun. I just kept refreshing it, and then all of a sudden, bing, the whole thing popped up. And so I had all three of my orders placed very early this morning, and they have already all shipped. So super exciting, and I can't wait. Now, today, again, because I know where my kind of limits are right now in terms of exhaustion, we are casing today, and it's kind of a fun one. Oh, I'm with you live. Yay, it's Susan. Oh, you guys, this makes me so happy. I love seeing you guys come on. Anyway, so we're going to case. So I'm just going to jump over here. Go like this. Where is my learning curve? Do I do this every day? I need someone to message me while I'm typing while I'm talking to you guys and say, Ange, before you flip over to the other camera, please remember to turn off your volume so that you don't kill all of our ears. I do it every time. And then I comment, I know Echo, she's like, oh gosh, Lord. Yes, and then the funny part is I'm the one who complains about my teenagers that do the same things over and over and over again. And yet I do it too. Okay, so we're not doing a catalog walkthrough. We are making a card. This is the card we're going to make here. I am in love. It is so gorgeous. And I have enough to kind of like, be able to pull it off. So the only thing I don't have, and I did look at the card recipe. So for Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, we actually have access to this like supply list for each card that's in the catalog, which is kind of fun because I know that for many of us, we often kind of look at a card and we're like, what did they use? What was that? And so I was able to go look. And what you'll notice in here is that we do have, it's the Bumblebee cardstock, but there's also Bumblebee stamping on it, and we don't have that yet. I don't have my ink. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use some Versamark. We are not walking through, baby. We are stamping. I am not in the mood to walk through anything. I just want to stamp. I need the kind of, I need the outlet right now. I need just to kind of be able to play. So we're going to grab a little bit of Seaside spray. We're probably going to have to grab my bigger blocks because I don't feel like that will fit. Oh, there you go. Okay. Sure, we'll make it fit, darlings. And what we're going to do is I'm giddy because I do have that Misty Moonlight Stampin' Spot, right? Like we already had that one. So it wasn't anything, I knew I didn't need to wait for the new one to come in. And then now, of course, I closed the catalog. So do you think I can find what it is that I'm stamping? No, I cannot. But we're going to do it. So we're going to do this mini size. Hi, Kimmy. Okay. So we're going through. Today was like, my panic today was my in-color club, I needed everything ordered. My product shares, I needed everything ordered. My virtual catalog launch, I needed everything ordered. Don't laugh, I didn't actually probably place an order for me with the exception of a couple minor things because I was more concerned about anything going into back order that I needed for those events. So I was just like, get them done. Okay. So we have got, this, and we're going to stamp it right onto here. Oh, look at, I even have a little red fancy gem hanging out on that block. Don't know where that came from. Make sure you give it a good push, push, push. Ah, that's hilarious. Namji, oh, now I got to look at how to pronounce it. Namiji, is that right? Namiji, am I saying it right now? I should look closer because I was like, oh, there's an eye there. I see the eye. Okay, so I'm using Seaside Spray cardstock. And then I used my Misty Moonlight ink spot. Now I do have the big one coming, so I'm quite giddy about that. So we're going to do that. Then the other color that they're going to do in here is we need a little bit of Pear Pizzazz. So I'm reaching up above you guys. You can't see into where my scrap bags are. They're in the cupboard. And what I do with mine, is that Pear Pizzazz? I don't know. I can't tell. Sure, it looks like Pear Pizzazz. Is that... Nope, that's definitely not Pear Pizzazz. My lights are... my eyes are playing tricks on me here right now. But I keep all my scraps separated by color. There's my Pear Pizzazz. Oh, there's nothing in it. Okay, we'll get a piece of Pear Pizzazz. So, I hope no one is in a rush because I am just here to relax with you. You're getting this sweet, Diana. You're going to love it. Okay, so I have got a very large piece of my Pear Pizzazz cardstock. I'm going to grab my trimmer, my handy-dandy trimmer. Let's go like this. Zoop, zoop. I'm going to cut it in half just because I can't get it through the Big Shot if I leave it like it is now. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. Put you down here. I love the fact that I have tables behind me so that you can't see my mess. My wish list is $1,300 US long. Yeah, totally is, Kimmy. And we see a problem with that. Why? Why, Kimmy? Look at me. I'm an enabler. Don't ask me to kind of talk you out of stuff. Because if I enable you, then I don't feel as guilty about what I'm doing too. Okay, so we're going to grab this one. And now this one I actually found was interesting. So this one, it says that they used Pear Pizzazz cardstock, but it said they used Old Olive. You placed the biggest order of your Stampin' Up! Career. I want most and everything else. Yeah, dude, whatever. You're going to get it all over a certain amount of time anyway. And then, let's be honest, when I do that, then I don't get the same hostess rewards anyway. Look at, okay, do you think, can we use my son's math key to stamp off? I don't want this quite. I feel like that's really strong. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah, so you use your son's math key. Do you like how I do that? So my son had math homework today. So he's like, oh, Mom, I just printed my math homework. And I was like, oh, yeah, here it is. And he's like, but where's the last page? I'm like, the answer key? And he said, yeah. I'm like, oh, no, you're not getting that. He's like, what do you mean I'm not getting that? I'm like, I'm not stupid. You're not getting the answer key. Because if I give you the answer key, you're not going to do the work. I was a grade 9. I've been there. I played this game. Anyway, the look I got. He was not impressed with his mother. Oh, well, too bad. So sad. Okay, let's go with this one. I think I can make this work. I'm using up my scraps. I want to know if you're... yeah, got Playful Pets. It's actually one of the stamp sets for my catalog launch. I'm so giddy about it. This is a guilt-free zone. He's cursing. Yeah, he's... the thing... Oh, hi, Janet. Yay! He's totally cursing having a teacher mom. And teacher mom, I always say to my kids at school, they'll do something super funny, like they'll cheat on something or, you know, whatever. Being kids, right? They try, or they think they're sneaky and they'll get something from somewhere in their room so it looks like they've done it. And I'm like, dude, nice try. And they're like, how did you know? I'm like, because I was way better at that than you are. Like, come on. Been there, done that. I've been a teenager. No, I don't seem like it now. Okay. So, do you have parchment paper? No, but that actually sounds like a great idea, girl. What I do, someone actually asked me about this the other day. Oh, here, I'll show you. Let me just find a new stamp set, okay? Give me a sec. Okay, did I do it with this one? Nope, that won't work because it's clear. You have to have a stamp set that's rubber. Okay, so what I actually do when I've got a set like this, if you guys notice on here, as you peel off your backings and then I stick my stamp on and take the label off, when that's done, I actually take off the rest of the piece and what you're left with is like a piece of parchment. And so that's what I keep in there. And it kind of keeps everything, you know, they stick to it perfectly, but they're not overly sticky to it, but it keeps everybody in place and not falling around in the case. Or not stuck to the lids, let's be honest. Okay, so let's come here, and we will chop, chop. Got that one. Okay, now, my favorite punch, I can't wait to put my order in. Oh, I want to hear what you and Lucy are doing. Like, that's always, I giggle. Okay, so then here, what we're going to do is we're going to use my favorite punch that I don't ever use for the purpose it was intended for. I use it to flag my ends. So this is our tailored tag punch, also known as Angie's Banner Punch. Ta-da! Best part about this one is if you're kind of off, it's super easy. Like if you didn't go quite far enough, it's really easy just to jump in and add one more kind of little nick. Or not picking up cat fluff hair. Yes, absolutely. Dog hair. Speaking of dogs, I should show you this just a second. I've got 2 of them. I'm going to tip it. I'm going to tip the computer or the phone. Do you see? The 2 of them are curled up, snug as a bug in a rug, right over there. So yes, Harley, he allows his brother. He tolerates his brother curling up with him now. Okay, now this is all whacked, so I'm just going to fix that. There we go. Okay, so we have got these bits. Now, one of the exciting things, if you guys did not notice, is in the new catalog, we have brought back adhesive sheets. And I am so excited about this because they make my life a happy place. Now, this is not a Stampin' Up! One. My Stampin' Up! Ones are en route. But I have so many of these because I panicked when Stampin' Up! Said they weren't carrying them anymore, and I bought them en masse. So I have got all of my adhesive sheets, and we're just going to take a little chop. So I'm going to go. Just a second, I'm just cutting the piece so you don't have to see that we do this. Okay. So love those pops. Oh, no dogs in the craft room, but my cat thinks it's her. Oh, I got Poochie's in the craft room. Cooper he's in, I'm not leaving my mummy mode today because he just got back from the lake and I think he was cheesed at his mom. Okay, so we're going to go like this. Okay, and I just stick that right onto the back. And then we're good to go for when we die cut the flower. Now, the other thing I'm going to need is I'm going to need some vellum for this one that I can see in the background. So I'm going to grab my vellum. I'm shooting it everywhere. Do I have any smaller pieces or just large? Oh, no, I got a smaller piece. Okay, we'll use that. And then we're going to grab some of our bumblebee cardstock. Okay. So with that bumblebee, whoops. You didn't have me there. I have got just a basic bumblebee cardstock. Oh my gosh. Corey, I can't even imagine waiting for them to be born. Like that part, I got to admit, it was a little bit nice with Cooper because we didn't know we were getting him until 24 hours before we were getting him, and he was done and ready for pickup. He was cooked. So that part made it a little bit less painful. It's waiting to get your puppy. It is not fun. But he's fun and was worth every bit. Okay. Oh, now, here, this is what I was saying to you. So they've done their background stamped in Bumblebee, and I don't have it. Will you put sticker paper onto the vellum? Ooh, Nancy, I've never even thought of that. No, I'm not going to because I think I can hide it with what I'm doing. But what I am going to do here is I'm just going to ink this up in vellum. Anytime you don't have a color that you want, Versamark is your dream because with the Versamark, what you do is you just ink it up and it stamps tone on tone. Now, you can't see it very dark there. Just give it a minute because as it kind of dries, you'll see it a bit more. Actually, the lighting in here is not great for Versamark. Kind of can't see it, but it is there. I can see it. Hello, Jody. How are you? Jody, I miss you. Okay, so people, if you are in Canada, I am having my retirement sale, but it's a virtual one this year, which I have never done before. So I've actually got a Facebook group. Figure once I set it up once, it'll be good for the future and we're good to go. And I will be holding it from there. So it is coming, I'm having the event starting on Monday, next Monday. And I'm just going to finish these. Hang on, sorry. And then I'll bring that up so you can see it a little bit. Can you guys see that? So you get that tone on tone look, but it was kind of a great way around having to have that bumblebee ink right now. Okay, next thing that we need to do is we're going to do a little bit more die cutting. So we've got this guy all set and good to go. We've got our little label. We've got you that we're going to have to die cut. I've got my leaves. Oh, I know what I need. We need a piece of old olive. So I'm going to grab a little piece of old olive cardstock. I'm going to grab a little bit more of our sticky sheet. Just going to go like this. What I do with these pieces is once I've kind of stuck them all together, you need a new caddy? Absolutely, sunshine. Is I go like this, and then I stick these pieces back into my scrap bag so that the next time I need to go die cut something with old olive on it, I don't have to mount one. Like I've already got a piece ready to go, okay? Okay, hi from Orlando. Hi, Kim. I'm assuming it's nicer in Orlando than it is here today. It's kind of wah-wah here. Okay, Focus, Angela. Did you do your old olive stamping? Yes. Don't put it down. Put it away. Did you do your Versamark stamping? Yes. Don't put it down. Put it away. Do you guys like listening to me talk to myself? Like I'm losing the plot. Okay. Now, next thing we need is we're going to get the coordinating sunflower dies. So that's these ones here. We've got all of our little bits. We're going to move you two over because we don't need you in the picture. Joe, you need to send me a mailing address because I don't know your current mailing address. I know you moved. Okay, next thing we're going to do, or else I'm going to mail it to your old house, and then you're not going to be super happy with me, is we're going to come in and we're going to start off with this one. Okay, we'll put him down. Now, this one we're just going to use Hello from Niagara. Hi, Sue Smith, who's still waiting on her order. Sue is playing with her order today, trying to figure it out. Okay, now look at that. Are you just going to go, how did she do that so fast? Because I'm totally the person that looks for things like this. And all I saw was that we had this one split in the actual kind of die that showed up in my stamped image. So it showed me exactly kind of where I should be turning it to. So we're going to get that one in there. Then we're going to get our other cutting plate. The bird won. Did it win? I love it. Okay. Crank it. You ready? Crank. Crank. Oh, geez Louise. Tight, tight, so tight. That's because I haven't got my plates lined up. Ooh. Okay, so we've got that one. He is all set and ready to go, so we can put him down. Next one we're going to grab is we're going to go to that Misty Moonlight. So this is one of our in colors. Guys, if you are wanting to get hold of your in colors, I do have an in color club. Great way to get hold of your bits. Okay, we're going to crank this one through. Make sure that my plates are actually lined up properly this time so that I don't give myself carpal tunnel. Crank it. I love this cracking sound. I know it's working. Okay, crack. Okay, I got that one. Now, my big shot here, this one's a little tighter than the one at the lake. I find I only have to kind of run anything through once. It's a bit more reliable, even because they're getting old, and so I find they don't work quite the same anymore. Okay, now, what we're going to do next, so I'm going to grab these two dies. I'm going to get rid of this paper. I'm trying to make sure that you're not looking at my mess. I hate it. I feel like that will bring you a sense of uncalm. Uncalm? What's that? What's the word I'm looking for? Not calm? Okay, so we're just going to go like this, and we're going to get him all on there. Ta-da. There we go. Crank it. Work it. Own it. Yes, these big shots have lived a great life, Cor. Cor, how you doing right now? Poor Cor had to go to the dentist this morning. She was not happy. How you feeling? Okay, so we're going to come over here, and we're going to do this one here. So you guys, this is what I keep telling you. If you, okay, you know the set that I'm using right now. Just a second. How much is this set? Does anyone know? It is $70 for this bundle, okay? So I need you, hang on. We're going to do this because you're going to look at me underneath. I want you to listen to me. Focus while I'm cranking my big shot. So right now they've got their starter kit promotion on. If you live in Canada, you can pick out $165 worth of product right now for $135. No tax, no shipping if you're in BC. Most provinces actually. And then you get to choose an additional, on top of the $165 worth of product, you get to pick an additional free bundle of your choice. You guys, that's a $70 bundle. You could get this bundle absolutely free, as well as the other stuff that you're already getting. So, killer deal right now with a starter kit. If you are interested, please let me know and I'll get you all hooked up. You can be part of my little West Coast Creators family. Woo woo. Potty potty. Are we casing tonight? Oh, we are casing, baby. Today was actually, we're working from home on Wednesdays because it is our deep clean day in the school. And they're so concerned about it that we didn't even have the janitor show up on Monday night. My classroom never got cleaned on Monday night. Go figure. This janitor had called in sick. Yes, I know. Kathleen, I'm with you. I have no problem with what I have paid for these things over the years because I have absolutely got my money's worth. I'm late, but we'll come back after. Yay. Hi, Beth. Good to see you. Okay, just a sec. We're going to die cut one more of these, and then I feel like we're almost in, put it together mode. Crank. Crank. Doot, doot. Okay, and then will you guys object if I use, you know the vellum? I want to use our, what's it called, dies. You know rectangle ones. Is that okay? I feel like I want some stitching on it. Now, the best part was I put that vellum down somewhere on this counter, and do you think I know where I put it? No, I do not. And do you think vellum is easy to see? No, it is not. So that always makes me giggle. What set are we using? Kim, just a second. I'm going to show you, girl. Oh, there's the vellum. See? Thanks for asking me that, Kim. It is called Celebrate Sunflowers with its coordinating dies, okay? So I'm going to go in and I'm going to grab this little darling. I'm going to give you a word of advice. When you put your rectangular dies through your Big Shot, don't put them in straight. I know it wastes less paper, but it doesn't seem to kind of move through as smoothly. Okay, so crank that one through. And you all do. Nice to get it out of the thing. Upper left, upper left. How do you know where I keep things? Valerie, I love the fact that I can ask you guys, hey, where did I put this? I have no idea. That'll work. I don't think it's as big as the one in the actual card in the caddy, but it'll work. Okay, put that down. My throat has got this hilarious little... Oh, there is one more thing in here. Just a second. And we're going to have to pull out an in color for it. Will you guys be mad if I don't show you the die cutting? I don't want to pull the Big Shot back in. So we're going to use this cute little die. And they used it with our new, someone tell me the name, cinnamon cider. I do know that. I sure needed this tonight so much. Oh, Beth, I honestly, what did you say? The bundle's the only thing I like from this week. I get it. I'm so sorry, and I'll burst into tears on you if we start talking about this. I don't know how, yeah, it's terrifying. I feel like this world is a scary place right now. Okay, so I have got, ta-da, those bits. Actually, I had a phenomenal discussion with my kids about it today at school. It was really good. Okay, so next thing we're going to grab is, these are called the In Good Taste elements. So these are part of the suite. I think they're part of the same suite. No, they're not. They're part of a different suite, but that's okay. They use them. I love them. So we're going to open up this little set. Now, after I've opened this, what I do is I keep mine actually in a little Ziploc bag. I try to keep this back piece so that I remember the name of it when I go and pull it out later. But we're just going to get these out because they do use them in the card. And I love what they use. They actually use these little kind of X's. So we're going to play with those too, okay? Okay, you ready? Assembly. Let's do this, people. So I'm not going to worry about slapping some snail down in the middle of this because my sunflower is going to cover it up. Oh, it is so true right now. We all need outlets. You need just moments where for a while the world feels a little bit normal. And this is mine. This is how I get my normal. Okay, now before I go peeling this guy off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him a little wiggle just to make sure that all the little bits break out. I mean, I can take them out that way, but it actually peels off quite well. I do keep, when I'm doing something like this, because there's these like little guys in here, I tend to keep a paper piercer around, and I do figure out how this is all going to go together first. So again, there's that funky little split that I talked about, and I can see it again right here. So I know when I go to put these two together, I've already got it kind of set up. Wiggle it. Yes. Okay, I'm pulling. Just a sec. Oh boy. Hang on, we missed. You actually have to get the edges of the paper. You can't just start pulling weird things off. Okay, so we're going to come like this. And what I do is I double check, like, did you come out? Nope. Did you come out? Nope. So like my little bits, I want it to leave them behind. So I tend to just kind of go through, and any that it hasn't quite left, they just need a little, push. They don't want to leave. They want to be part of the flower. Okay, so we've got that. I feel like I've got most of them out. I've got one there, and I've got one there. Now they're sticky, so I kind of have to be careful because they're just going to stick to the back. Okay, now this is where I've got to get over top. Okay, hang on. Say, if I'm not responding to comments right now, I'm sorry, you guys. It's one of those, I can't look up and do this at the same time. And I can see emails coming through on my phone from old students. So the students who are in grade 12 this year, who are graduating from high school, normally I would go see them at the high school, and I would take them, when they're in grade 7, I have them write their grade 12 self a letter. And I would take them to, who are we thanking for his service? Oh, you guys, just a sec. Sherry Miller. Sherry Miller, what did you say? Very scary. Your son-in-law's it. I'm sending so many prayers, love. Okay, so I'm going to peel this off. Just a second. Anyway, so the grade 12s are coming to get their grade 7 letters to themselves. And so they're starting, I had posted on their school Facebook page. So they were starting to message me saying, Mrs. McGill, I want to come get my letter. Again, it's just a little bit of light for some people, right? Like something that's not. Okay. All right, peel that one off. Love it. I left a little bit of backing on there. Oh well. Do we care? No, we don't. We're not going to worry about it. Going to come over and take this one here. There. Okay, so we've got these. I got my bits. Want to get your bits? Okay, next thing we're going to do. We're going to start to assemble this. Are you ready? You guys are really quiet tonight. Come on, people. You can rough me up right now. We need it. We need to be silly with one another. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take these little ones here, and I think I'm just going to snail them onto the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the back of this, and I'm going to just slap down some snail right on the back of my sunflower. Is that the new adhesive sheets? These are not, but they're going to be identical. Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. I bought so many of the ones before Stampin' Up! Retired them because I was freaking out. I'm like, how am I supposed to survive without adhesive sheets? I cannot. I use them constantly. Okay, so now I'm just trying to grab, we need some dimensionals. I have taken some painkillers so I can get really, oh, do it, Core. Oh, yes, the ribbon. You're right. We will put the ribbon on. The issue is we don't actually have the ribbon. So the ribbon that they used is this gorgeous gingham ribbon that is coming. I've already ordered it. It's en route. It will be here. So what I think I will do, and thank you, Teddy, for the reminder. I've got this ready here, okay? And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm just maybe going to grab a little bit of our bumblebee one. And I think I will just, now what they've done is they've got it peeking out on this end of here. And they've also got some peeking out on this end of here. But the reality is right now, you guys, I don't know when the back order ones are going to come in. So I'm going to cheat and I'm going to make it look like I've done that, but I'm going to use a heck of a lot less ribbon. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the back of this. We're going to slap down some snail, okay, just like that. Hello, Lisa Flint. And we'll use the shorter one. And we're going to take it and we're going to fold it over, just like that. And then we're going to tuck it behind. See? Look at that. Tricky, tricky. How to make your ribbon go further right now until you have what you need. And we're going to go like that. This cough is going to make me nutty. And then we're going to take the same thing. We're going to fold this one in half. I'm just going to cut that end. I want it to be a little bit more angled. There we go. Ta-da! And then we're going to take this and we're going to stick it right, oops, I turned, on the back of there, okay? So smut again. Yeah, well, let's not push it, Core. It's where I need to plan. So I'm going to use that, and then it doesn't get super lumpy either, okay? So what we'll do next is we're going to peel, banana, peel, banana. We'll do that one. I can't stop coughing. I hate this cough. Brilliant ideas. Yeah, you just keep saying that stuff, girls. I love you. Okay, so we're going to take this, and I'll tuck him kind of right there-ish. And then with this one here, I love these kind of little pieces. So what I'm going to do in here is I'm actually just going to steal my silicone mat, because then I can be lazy Ange, and we can just slap some snail on the back. Is it super dorky that I'm so excited for this new Seal and Seal Plus to come? Like, so excited. We'll tuck that just around the back. SMRT. I couldn't get the ribbon today. It's on back order. Oh, honey. I know it was serious. Well, I think it was on back order before it started, wasn't it? Or did we get it? I don't know. If I was able to get it, I got it. I ordered like bang, first thing. Okay, so we're going to come in here. We'll stick a couple more dimensionals on there. I love Cindy. Oh, crap, I missed it. Oh, Coop, don't bug Harley. He's like, I'm just going to chew on my brother. He doesn't need his ears. Okay, so put that one right up on there. Love, love. Okay, and then the last little step that we're going to do is we're going to go into those super cute elements. They've already started to pop out for me. So I've got 1, 2, 3. It looks like they used 5 on here, so I'm going to pop out 2 more. And I'm just going to, you and you. Look at that. Are you proud of me? I popped them out from the edge, not in the middle. Okay, now for these I am going to use my glue dots. So what I'm going to do is instead of trying to put these on the glue dots, the glue dots on the backs of these people, your best idea is to kind of go in, place your glue dots where you want their little friends to go. Okay, so I'm just going to go like this, coming around. We'll go here. And then we'll do one more just up here. Place your glue dots where you want it to go. You have to wait till you got off work. I know you will. There's lots. And the majority of it you can still order. It's just coming in a little bit late. It's all good. I am surprised there are as few back orders as there are right now based on what is currently happening globally. Because there's so many things right now, not stamping stuff, but just other things that I can't get hold of that are sold out right now. Okay, so now what I do is I go in, I use my take a pick tool, and I just simply stick it down, people. Like this part, did they have them all facing one way? They did. They kind of stuck them all upright. Turn. Okay, I'm going like that. We're just going to take these. But this is so much easier than trying to put glue dots on the back of these little wood pieces. Just flip him over because I want the side that's got a little bit of markings on it. Ta-da! Let's celebrate you, people. I love it. So cute. Okay, I'm going back to the catalog. Just a second. I'm coming back to you. But I'm going to sit down. Coop, what you doing? Just a second. I'm going to come back over here. Coopy, do you want to come say hi? Come here. Come here. You can come say hi. I know, but they're here. He's not going to come say hi. He's like, I'm not going to do it, Mom. Okay, so that gorgeous bundle, as I said, that Celebrate Flowers. Oh, yeah, you're going to come. Okay, but walk over here. He's standing on his back legs, but he's going to walk over. Can you say hello? But what's that? Can you say hello, everybody? I know. Okay, wait for your brother, and then I'll take you out. That gorgeous bundle is $70. It's so cute. And I'm just going to check one thing. I feel like you might need a little present today. Oh, we do. Good. This is going to make you super happy. So you saw right on here. Oh, they're going to wrestle. There's my host code. Okay. So 4NRDUJY4. Okay. That is your host code. If you head to shopwithnorthshorestamper.com and you purchase this gorgeous bundle, item number 154065. Yes. I'm going to give you a free package of the adhesive sheets. You guys, that's a $13.50 value. Now, that's only on until tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that kind of gives you 24 and a half hours from now. But that's if you're grabbing that gorgeous Celebrate Sunflowers bundle. Can you see them wrestling over my corner? Over my shoulder in the corner there. If you get that gorgeous bundle, then I'm going to give you the adhesive sheets for free. Okay, so if anyone would like them, you can either send me an email and let me know and I can help you out that way, or you can just go online and order it and have it delivered straight to your door. You can either add the adhesive sheets to your order and then I'll just e-transfer you back the cash, or you can just order them online and say, Ange, could you please send me them? Absolutely, either way. Anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing evening. Thank you so much for joining me. It was so much fun to be with you today again, as usual. Goal is to be on tomorrow night, okay? I will not get to be on Friday night, but the goal is to be on tomorrow night. Oh, sorry about the symphony of grunting and growling in the background. Take care, guys. Bye.